Hello, hello, and welcome back to Super Pat World. It is time for some Mario Maker 2. I just did all my errands right into a workout. Normally I do all my errands and meal prep on Fridays, but today was like my Friday, so I did it all today instead. But Thursday is also my workout day. So I am a little out of breath. I just finished the workout like 8 minutes ago. In fact, I still am finishing my little protein Seek shake over here. Not a sponsor. What's up, Springlock? So I'm a little winded. Got a great workout in though. What's up, Fernando? I am encouraged that even when I don't want to work out, which is most of the time, I'm still managing to get a really good workout in. What's up, Peter, K. Baronsky, and Ty? What's up, Nat? She's where it's at. What's up, Pumpkin King 93? It's a hot one. What's up, K. Baronsky? You are not late. You are right on time. I just started 2 minutes ago. Wrapping up the lunch break. What'd you have, Ty? What was for lunch today? And then my water's over here. What's going on, Jacob? All right. 64 lives. What's the little ones up? Take them swimming. Good day for that, Pumpkin King. He didn't eat, not feeling well. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Ty. I'll send up a prayer for you. What's up, Louie? We need exactly. He said big on lives, no whammies, and go. What's going on, Kobe? Let's get those lives back up, Boz. What's up, Sharon? What's up, Double Star Mom 35? What's up, Troy, my boy? All right. What's going on, Josh? Watching the World Cup? Nice. Shout out to the World Cup fans out there. It's One Up Thursday. You heard correctly. That's what today's all about. One-ups galore. Having issues eating and drinking? They say it's GERD. It's been a few days. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Definitely a struggle I can relate to. I would recommend going to a doctor sooner than later to see if they recommend omeprazole. And don't be like me and put off starting it, because that ended up causing big problems for me. If you got acid reflux and there's something you can do about it, better to do something about it. We need all the one-ups today, Pumpkin King. What's going on, Jack? Olga? Steffi? How are ya? How are ya? What's up, Con? Somebody's out of the World Cup. All right, fair enough, Spring. You take it already. Okay, Ty. What's up, Stan? Well, definitely want to get that figured out, but I'm sorry you're going through it. I'm genuinely sorry you're going through it. What's going on, Kyle? Little 3-day weekend for the people. Little 3-day weekend for the people. Whew. What's up, Eric? Yeah, hopefully today goes better. We're going to do our best. What's up, Frank? Because ultimately, chat, that's all we can do is our best. I obviously want this run to make it to 10K. I'm going to do everything I can to achieve that. But if it doesn't happen, at least I tried. I'll obviously be disappointed, but I am putting effort into accepting that outcome. Because I think I've gone into this challenge with the mindset of I refuse to let that happen. And I mean, like I said, I'm not saying I'm going to throw it away or anything, but I'm just saying, realistically, I think I'll have an easier time dealing with the roller coaster ups and downs if I don't consider failure like a complete and utter disaster. But it certainly would feel like a disaster. Come on, laptop. All my computers are having trouble. The fans didn't come on my PC for the first time, which not a good time for the fans to not work when it's 100 degrees. But it's another issue. I can't do anything about it right now. I Cannot do anything about it right now, but something I gotta look into. Something to look into for sure. What's going on, Cameron? You watching a replay stream a few months ago, only had like 25 lives. Really? I wonder what run that was. Thanks for the sub, Cope. What's up, Andrea? We got to rebuild the lives, Rob. We got the technology. What's up, Ecstasy? You changed your name. No, I can say Ecstasy because that obviously relates to some not family-friendly stuff. But ultimately, you could be ecstatic. You could feel ecstasy and have it be very family-friendly. To feel elated, to feel ecstasy. How are you, Andrea? The like tour. There we go. We ain't giving up. We ain't giving up, Springlock. What's up, Carrie? All right, we're just about ready. Spaghetti here. Been a day for you, Caleb. You watched the lamb chop video. Shout out to you, Wendy D. Followed a year ago. Thanks, Kobe. We got to get that buffer back, Ecstasy. Thanks, Double Star. Your birthday's tomorrow. You'd be 17. There you go. Congrats. Congrats. It's a beautiful thing. It's funny, I can remember turning 16 and 18, but I don't have a distinct memory of 17. Because 16 is kind of a big deal, you're getting in the license age. And then 18 is a big deal, you're an adult. 17 feels like right between. There we go, Peter. Thanks, Double Star. All right, chat, you ready to start it up here? I bet you are, because I know I am. I bet you are, because I know I am. What's up, Ash? Thanks for the heart. You don't remember being 15? That's fair, Caleb. Adulting is overrated? I agree. But I'm not sure how highly rated it is to begin with. I think it's widely shunned. Okay. What's up, Kiwi? What's up, Speedo and C-Psych? What's up, M? Tomorrow's Friday, Eric. Here we go, Louie. 64 lives, 4,865 clears. Good afternoon, Courier. You're just in time. We're just starting up.
Let's go.
We are just starting it up here. Hit that like button. Hit the share. Hit the follow. The subscribe. Find the button and hit it. 7 people been here. 1 person liked a 25-second world record. There you go, Ecstasy. We need a mushroom. Staying cool, unhydrated. Great advice. That's... Why is that hidden, bro? What's up, Jimmy? Did somebody already leave the comment? How did even one person like it with the hidden... The clear condition's hidden. We just got incredibly lucky. It already knew I was going to say hidden mush. What's up, True? Big shout out to Kalen. Levi was gone for his birthday. Celebrated it with a banjo cake and bluegrass birthday with your mind key pause. Wait a minute. Is it a birthday cake in the shape of a banjo? Because that sounds amazing. I'd like to see that. All right. Is there ground? There is ground. Okay, so there's a lot of mushrooms. I guess the hidden mushroom didn't mean much. Okay, we're out of here. We're not starting this way. If you write a comment, then skip the level or just don't finish it. Does the comment stay? Yes, the comment stays. What's up, Kobe? I said hi to you. I'll say hi again, though. How are you, Kobe? 19 people been here. 1 person liked a 2-minute world record. No. What's up, Barbara? Staying cool. What's up, Backwash? Nice to see you over on YouTube. I got to finish this protein shake, people. I was just, at the beginning of the stream, I was saying I had to do my workout right before. Ooh, this looks interesting. 117 people been here. 13 people liked it. 16-second world record. Yeah, their name is the Backwash Ecstasy. Okay, this might be one-ups right here. What was it, short? 16 seconds? Here we go. I appreciate you, Jimmy. I do my best to respond to everybody that is at least somewhat family-friendly. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. There's our 1-ups. This is what we're looking for, people. Don't troll me. Okay. All right. We got 1-ups galore. No! Do you guys have a warning for a heat wave? Yes. From Wednesday to Saturday, we get a warning. Yeah, it's 1-1, but full of Goombas. All right, we need to capitalize here. Now that we know what to expect, and we already have the 1-ups. Oh, that was weird. Okay, thwomp, thwomp, thwomp. Do not. There you go, Patty boy. Okay, look out for more thwomps. If there's one, there may be two. Thank you for whatever just came through. I can't look away. I cannot afford to look away! Please end this, bro. Oh, no! Okay. We got it done. We got plus 2. Plus 2 is what we're looking for. Now, you could see the comments. People got stuck at the end. Not an ideal ending, but we managed to pull it off, so I'll give you a like, buddy. Got a heat warning till tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Where you from? I'm from Massachusetts, in Estados Unidos. What's going on, Nodhod Nick? Early stream. I do have tomorrow off. I don't have any plans other than my usual chores. I'm doing my meal prep today. I'm going to do as many of my chores today, like laundry, meal prep. That's the main 2. I already did the errands. Whoever's there had a soft lock. It's a Convoy raid rolling in. Shout out to Convoy. Thank you for the raid. What's up, Fernando? Shout out J-Man and Troy sending me the real one. I forgot to click the notification. Thanks, J-Man. Gotta love Super Trucker J. Check him out. He's amazing. How much of Arizona's where you are? I don't know. I've never actually bought an Arizona. I assume you're talking about the Arizona iced tea. You had a heat warning since Monday in Southeast Michigan. Thanks, Frank. Florida, heat warning every day. You're used to it, Jimmy D. That's in Iowa, Caleb. You work from home today. You open the balcony door and the heat hit you, I bet. Convoy raid sounds menacing. It kind of does, Stan. There we go, Ecstasy. Heat wave finally breaks tomorrow in Chi-Town. Super Trucker J raided. Oh. Okay, thank you, Super Trucker J, for the raid. You're saying you've got a convoy. Okay, what's up, Kid Spooky? Convoys are a type of delivery truck. Right. I assumed convoy was a streamer. Yeah, Massachusetts. One of the most annoying states to spell. Need a day off to relax. Hope you get so much of your time yourself. Thank you, Nodhud Nick. I'm hoping to get some cleaning done, work on the basement, get the studio set up, get the eBay shop set up. I'm trying to make a little extra money however I can. You're a carpenter doing bridge work. This week's been rough. I can only imagine, Jimmy. Do you have any plans this weekend? No, just chores and hoping to make some serious progress on my spare room, the eBay store, and the studio in the basement. It's a reference to multiple trucks going the same way. There we go. Am I streaming tomorrow? Yes. I'm trying to stream every single day for the rest of the year. If you open up the doors and windows, it'd take 30 seconds for it to reach 90. Facebook Marketplace? Yeah, I'm using AI, Boba Pat, to, like, I'm going to say, okay, here's my VHS tapes I want to sell. Where should I sell them? Facebook Marketplace, eBay, Amazon. But, yeah, eBay does get a cut. But I've had some good luck on there in the past, especially with some of, like, the electronics. I have 15 years worth of yard sale treasures to sell. 66 lives, 4,866 clears. $1.79 up in New York. I'm old enough. It used to be 99 cents ecstasy for an Arizona iced tea. I remember seeing them at the gas station all the time. What is this? 19 people banned it, 2 people liked it, 52nd world record. Let's translate the title to see if we can get a hint. Just got up to 100. Yeah, it crossed 100 degrees for me as well on the ride home. Same here. It says the route to the secret base. We'll give it one try. The route to the secret base. Oh, that on. The fact that on off there is there, it tells me don't waste your time, Pat. Don't waste your time. Nothing but water, morning coffee. There you go. Oh, what am I selling on eBay? All types of stuff. Like I said, yard sale treasures. Like, I got a bunch of first edition hardcover Stephen King books that I've collected. I got a bunch of VHS tapes, a bunch of collectibles. I got some video game collectibles, like a Atari joystick still in the box I could part with. I have some duplicate records I'm down to sell. Basically, anything that I could make $20 or more. I'll be willing to put up there. And that isn't a pain to ship. 326 people banned it, 52 people liked it, 18-second world record on-off speedrun. Oh my gosh. Oh, buddy! Please! Oh, I didn't think we were going to make it. We got the one shot, but unfortunately, no one-ups. I ship you a couch. That's exactly what I would not be willing to sell. Although if someone wants to pick it up, but then I have to tell them where I live. I don't like to give my address out to anybody. This is fine. 92 degrees here. Feels hotter than yesterday at 95. It's that humidity. That humidity is no joke. Thanks, Andrea. That was a close one, Spring Lock. Thanks, C-Psych. You want the level code for that one? All right. I'll give it to you, Taylor. Thanks, Eric and Michael. All right. 5 seconds to take the screenshot. First speedrun ever. Shout out to you, Wiz of Llama. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right. We got to make some moves because we're 2 clears in. 66 lives. 4,867 clears. Caught the stream earlier today. Nice, boy. Rhythm Road. Oh, I do want to try that Rhythm Heaven game on the Switch. Uncleared. I'll give it one try. 3 people been in. Nobody liked it. Nobody cleared it. There you go, Taylor. That's for you, buddy. I see potential cheese here. This will be our... Oh my gosh. We can get a free one up as well. How did I miss? Oh, I could have farmed one up, so I didn't see all my options. Okay, well, at least it's a clear. But we failed to capitalize. We failed to capitalize. What's up, Jess? Thank you for the hot and the share. Show me UK. You've been playing Hollow Knight on the Switch. Nice. Thanks, Andrea. Double Star. Kid Spooky. Fernando. What's up, Ray Ray? You had a limited edition Pokemon variant Game Boy you plan to keep in the box. Sell later. Mom sold it at a yard sale. That's brutal, bro. That is brutal. I think it could have been over $1,000, Em. Go to a barbecue joint tomorrow. There's an old school candy shop nearby you're going to check out. They also make old school soda, old school milkshakes. That sounds amazing, Josh. That's diet breaking worthy right there. Thanks, Peter. 66 lives, 4,868 clears. But, chat, I'm locked in till November. Basically, the rest of 2026. I am not wavering. I am going to eat the same stuff every day for the rest of the year. 149 people been here. 11 people liked it. 17-second world record. Can this level be trusted? 80% chance. The answer is no, but I'm going to check anyway. A course where you can choose what to ban and change the difficulty level. I hear some stars. Oh, it's right there. All right, I like all the goodies, buddy. I do like the goodies. What about fresh salsa? Hard? Yeah, we want the easy mode. Greatest show on Earth started today. Calgary Stampede. I never heard of that. Whoever did not know it was worth $750. That is rough, Logan. Can I play Mario Wonder? Not anytime soon. But I do love that game, and I used to have a couple world records. Wait, what? What do you mean, no? I don't want the power-up? I think I could cheese this. That's called being stubborn, Patty Boy. That's a Patty Boy's stubbornness move right there. Look at this. This is... Oh, I wish I could not get that. Oh, my goodness. Now, that is just what we needed, chat. That is exactly what we needed. Now, if the way to do that and make it so you can't cheese it is do the fastest conveyor belt. Since they did the slow one, we were able to cheese it. This is a protein shake, by the way. Okay, I liked it. Here we go, Andrea, Ash, and Olga. That's huge. One shot, 3-1 up is the name of the game. Yeah, I actually, two of my Mario Wonder YouTube videos are my most viewed videos on YouTube. It's so ironic. I really should play more of that and go back to that. If I was a smart YouTuber, like if I was more strategic, I should just lean into Mario Wonder. But this game has my heart. I am in a toxic relationship with Mario Maker 2. 69 lives, 4,869 clears. I'm playing it at my own expense. Eating chips that are really salty, and that's a good thing. There you go. Enjoy the salt. Enjoy that sodium. 195 people been here, 32 people liked it, 32-second world record. Miss Switch It Up Sundays. Me too, actually. I did enjoy some of those. Soft lock. Use beetle shell on the note block. I got stuck up here. Huh. We can do a shell jump to activate the swamp. But now, now that got us the P switch. And if I activate the P switch, it does that. But I don't get what that does for me. Can I go up here? No. Okay, bro, I don't know what you want. You know how you feel the love and hate feeling of Mario Maker 2, that's it. What's up, True? Is there a specific game you played before Mario Maker 2? No. I've always loved Mario. What's up, Bert? Yeah. It's so easy if you skip every level that even a baby could get 10,000 clears. Even a 3-month-old baby, if they were willing to skip as much as me, would be able to get 10,000 clears. That's the type of... That's the type of comment that assures me you don't even play this game. That lets me know everything I need to know about your credibility. How dare you? Ooh, oh, I thought we were going to get a bonus there. Oh, Lemmy. Come on, Lemmy. Cut me a break here. There we go. This is kind of cool. That's not very cool. No! Oh, no! Could have got one-ups there. Super Rubber Ross World. It's too trolly. I started it many years ago, and I got very frustrated quickly. I don't enjoy the trolley stuff, but it's very clever. What's up, Ozar? I will give him that. He's very clever. And some of it was really cool design. But a great example of the type of level that isn't for me. I like to feel like I'm collaborating with the level creator. Versus, some people enjoy the battle. Some people enjoy having it feel like you're battling the level creator. I don't. That's not for me. We're gonna leave that there since we know it's a mush. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wait here, and we're gonna farm one up. Oh no, I have to keep the red on screen. There we go. There's 10. There's our 3 1-ups. We got a moly. Holy moly. There's another mole. We got a Checky. Remember back in 2021 you get a lot of troll levels? Yeah, I remember. Okay. This guy is very down with the conveyor belts. That's nice to say, Jimmy. And I agree with your assessment that the Rubber Ross levels, I'd say if you enjoy that, you owe it to yourself to play those levels. But if you don't enjoy that kind of challenge, I wouldn't recommend it. But I do think I could clear them. I just don't think I'd enjoy the process. Come on, one more hit, Patty boy. There we go. Some folks love the trolls, exactly, and as they should. There's I'd say some of the most clever level creators out there make trolly stuff. As much as I don't enjoy troll levels, I will fight for the troll levels' right to exist. How in the world do I do this? There we go. All right, 3 1-ups. That was a solid level. That earned a like from me. That earned a like from me. I would argue that every single level we get an Endless Expert, I could clear. If you could get 1,000 no-skip clears, to me that proves that you can basically beat anything in Endless Expert. Do a hand cam? I'd like that idea, Ecstasy. I actually got a green screen to do it, too. Just another thing I didn't get around to setting up. 71 lives, 4,870 clears. Hey, and that's great news. Because we're back in the 70s. Recommend Kaiser-like platforming levels? You know those are my favorite. Well, the hand cams are cool because you get to see how they're doing it. Swim dash. 10 people been in, nobody liked it. 2-minute world record's too long. What's up, Bradley? 6-3 from Caden. 23 people been in. Wow, a lot of long levels today. We looking for a minute or less. We have to get 30 in 2 hours. There you go. Escape away, Suze. I'm sorry you had a hectic week. It ain't over yet. But you're more than halfway there. You're living on a prayer. At 3 levels in a row, over 2 minutes. I would argue the average expert level is 45 seconds. I'm good at Kaizo Springlock. I'm actually not a bad Kaizo. I've participated in a few Kaizo tournaments. I've even placed many of them. Here we go. 57 people been here. 5 people liked it. 55-second world record. You're burning wood in the burn barrel 4 hours. It's a lot of burning. I need at least... I don't know how picky to be about the coins. Oh, yo, oh, I think I needed you, bro. I did.
Oh, no!
I did need... What's up, Mullins? Jimmy D's no good at Kaiser. Thank you for the gifts. It's a title screen level. Yeah, I recognize it. I wish I knew how many coins I needed here. What's up, AK? Thank you for the follow. Okay, we need to keep Yoshi, so do not ditch Yoshi. We don't even have half the coins we need. Oh no! I thought... Oh, here's the piece. Oh, look at this! 30 coins right there. I'm missing. Oh no, I didn't get enough. Alright, never mind this, chat. This is a memorize the level. That's called memorize the level in my mind. That's what I would categorize that sort of challenge as. 38 people been here, 3 people liked it. 8-second world record.
Oh, no!
Oh my gosh, this is actually pretty tough. I can't afford that at the beginning. I also can't afford to actually hit one of those. And then I gotta do this.
Oh, no!
I have to hit up right as I activate. This is gonna take too many lives. But this is one I'll show you outside the run. I'll clear this outside the run. I like this, but I think it might take me 10 tries. I think I can get this level in 10 tries. If we had 90 lives, I'd just do it in the run. Recommend Boss Battles New Soup. Those are great. I've got to nail the first one. It feels... What if I just do this? Yeah, that's the strat. There we go. No, what's this next one? I gotta take damage? No, I need a star. Is it a hidden star? Maybe the star is down below? There we go. No. It's a hidden star? Okay, I'm very glad I skipped this. Never mind, bro. I thought it looked like it had some cool challenges in it, but sure enough, it's nonsense. Is it a bad level? No. But is it a level I enjoy? Not even a little bit. They ruined it, in my opinion. 68 lives, 4,870 clears. But it is not objectively bad. But for me, it's something I could never enjoy. King Chain Robotniks. 361 people bid it, 89 people liked it, minute and a half. We'll take it. Red coins are optional. Thank you, level creator. Oh my gosh. You are a legend for that one. Look at this guy. Z. Oh, buddy. Okay, this looks awesome. I like the aesthetics. What's up, UE Lewis? One up? Or maybe to a red coin? It was to a one up. Okay, the comments are not helping us here. Very cool. That's all right. Oh, I think there was one straight up. But we're going to get 3 one-ups anyway. I am convinced of that. Whoa! See, there's another 50. We'll take that. Oops. Oh. Okay. I have a short window to make this. Here we go. Bop. This is actually very cool. Do I have a dog? No, I used to. I love dogs. But I can't afford one right now. If I was going to have a dog, I would need to know that if things went bad, I could afford the medical bills. You got to have a couple grand ready to go to have a dog nowadays. You need a couple grand ready to blast away at a moment's notice. And I do not. Unfortunately, I do not. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, this is a great level. We got our 3 one-ups. We know the red coins are optional. Spring. Oh, the spring is what I use over here. Wow. Now this is a beautiful level. Okay, here's our spring. Now we need one down below. I need another spring. Ain't no thing if you got that spring. Look at this dude down below. What a creative level. I'm really impressed with this. A reminder of just how cool the levels can be in this game. Oops. Ooh, perfect shot. Okay, I need this now. There we go. What a level, bro. That was stupendous. That was tremendous. That was incredible. The only know a level good is the title, maybe the creator. What's up, Simon? Best level of the stream. Best level of the month. What's up, Balin? I think that might be best level of the month. No, I've never had a cat. I've only had dogs. You just got to get 2 dogs to the vet today for annual blood work. $650. There you go, Wendy D. Shout out to your 2 dogs, though. That's pretty awesome. That was a great level ecstasy. Thanks, Frank, David, Olga, Sans, Andrea. Cats are fun. Yeah, I do like cats. One of my best buddies in high school had a cat that he absolutely loved. Thanks for being in the fan club, Sans. Thanks, Spasa, Peter, Simon, Sad, Anthony. The only thing is if you got too many cats, it starts to smell up the place. I don't like the smell of kitty litter. Thank you for the jewels, yeah. I like my house to smell nice. I like, not a sponsor, Airwick. I've got Airwick in almost every room. That's important to me that it smells nice. Have you ever any organic being in your household, bro? Got any other organic being? No, it's just me. I'm the only living thing here. Never liked cats till you got one. Now you got 3. There you go, Jimmy D. How do you tame the smell? Cats are great company. I agree. Good but long. I agree, Springlock. When you had cats, they didn't use a litter box. They went outside like dogs. That's an interesting trick. Mixing baking soda into cat litter takes care of the scent. That's interesting. No plants? Nope, no plants. The robot litter box? Okay, maybe that's what I'm missing. 71 lives, 4,871 clears. In the place where I'm referencing, my buddy that he had, I think, 4 of them, it was a kind of a small apartment. So he kind of had a double whammy there. A bunch of cats and not much space. The robot litter box cleans itself regularly. That's pretty good. Oh, I'm sorry, Springlock. I'm sorry to hear that. 13 people been here. 1 person liked it. Minute 10 world record. I have a feeling that P-Switch is a troll. I am going to go my own way here. It worked, kinda. I don't want to do this. Let's try another one. Spent too much money on an auto-cleaning litter box and it doesn't smell. Okay, there you go, Jane. So that really is the trick. You need to care for all your pets. I agree with that, Eric. They're alive. Anything that's alive, you better take care of it. 2 people been in. Nobody liked a 2-minute. Wow. At least I know enough to skip these now. Never spent a dime on litter box or litter. You might be onto something there, Peter. Celebrate the 4th? No. I mean, but not in a... That makes me sound very unpatriotic. I have a million things to do. And I have basically no social life right now. Frank's got a dog. 26 people been here. 1 person elected. 49-second world record. That's a bit late letter. Well, how long is it? 49 seconds? Until it successfully trolls me. We'll give it a try here. Uh-oh. Any plans for the 4th? I don't have plans for the 4th. Just cleaning, setting up the eBay shop, setting up the basement, getting all my healthy habits in. 5 people been here. 1 person liked it. Nobody cleared it. Stop skipping. I'll work on it, Humble. I will work on that. Why am I skipping? Because the levels are too long. I need to get 30 in 2 hours, Humble. That's part of the trick to this challenge I'm doing of trying to get 10,000 by the end of the year. But I'm no stranger to not skipping. How do I do this? Oh, I think I need to run across it. There we go. My best no-skip run was 1,239 clears. Uh-oh, that didn't work out. So like I said, I'm no stranger to not skipping. Oh. I've already been there, done that. And it was the most miserable time in this game I've ever had. You end up playing so many annoying, unfun, unfair levels. That's the problem without skipping. You're going to spend a lot of time, and I mean many hours, as hundreds of hours. If you commit to a no-skip run, you're going to be playing hundreds of hours of levels that you absolutely hate. So, if that sounds good to you, I'd recommend it. But especially since I've already done that, Once was enough for me. But it's totally valid if as a viewer you're like, Psh, I don't like to watch a streamer skip. That's totally valid. But the bad news is you're probably not going to like the stream very much. But I certainly wouldn't hold that against you. But I would specify it's not that I can't beat these levels. It's not an issue of, oh no, I can't beat this. It's an issue of it takes too long and it's annoying. You don't yap so much? Well, I would argue that part of being a streamer, if you want anybody to actually watch you, well, let me put it this way. If you go scrolling on Twitch, you can find many, many streamers. Many, many streamers that are very good at the games they're playing. And guess what they don't do? They don't talk. They don't speak. And guess how many viewers they typically have? 5 or less. 5 or less. Hello. That's the reality. I think this is... Do you know what the average viewer count is for a streamer? What's your guess? What do you think the average viewer count is? I'm not your fan. What's your best guess? Because the average streamer... I think that's my ammo. The average streamer... Wouldn't you think the average would be like maybe 20, 30? Right? Oh, buddy. Yoshi, I need you. Come back, please. The average streamer, I'm pretty sure it's 2 viewers. Pretty sure it's 2. I'll have to ask AI after this. So if anybody out there is trying to be a streamer, my advice to you is to start yapping. There's plenty of streamers out there, much more successful than me, that aren't even half as good at this game, but have a better personality than me. Or I shouldn't say better, I should say a more palatable, more mainstream. More enjoyable to the average person. Man, this fight is taking me forever. Okay, we just need one more. No! I thought we had it, bro! So it is a balance between doing my best to clear them as quickly as possible, but also be entertaining. And give you a reason to watch. No one-ups, bro. Not even one. And give you a reason to watch. Yapping equals views? In a way, I actually believe that's true. What's up, J25? There's a great level creator. Thanks, Stan. That's nice of you to say I'm not your fan. I mean, there was a cool level. You just could have thrown me a couple one-ups there. Just chatting, one of the top 5 categories in Twitch. There you go. There you go. We get lots of fun subjects with Pat Chat. You sure do. Thanks, Josh, Ray, Anthony, Double Star, and Balin. Sometimes you listen while doing chores. There you go. You never know what we're going to talk about around here. That's nice of you to say, Sharon. Big shout out to you. Here we go, Springlock and Jess. Thanks, Rob. All right. 71 lives, 4,872 clears. Believe it or not, like right now on a random Thursday afternoon, this isn't even my normal stream time, we still have over 100, well over 100 viewers. The average streamer has less than 5 viewers. If you have more than 5, you're doing better than average. There you go. And we're well over 100, and it's not even the normal stream time. We've been getting over 200 consistently lately. 59 over on TikTok. So we have over 150 viewers right now on a random Thursday, which is amazing. Thanks for watching. 28 people been here. 3 people liked it. 4-second world record. No damage allowed. There we go. Susie's down. And thank you, Alucard. People come for the game and stay with the communication. Exactly. Especially a streamer that's willing to engage. Now, this doesn't look possible. There's either a hidden block. Oh, no! That I didn't mean to do.
Oh, no!
That's what you call Nicholas. Google says 3 to 5 viewers average. There you go. 3 to 5 viewers average. Got a high school theater's worth of viewers. Okay, let's start here. This doesn't make any sense, chat. Let's do this outside the run. I'll play around with this because I'm curious. We'll give it 3 minutes. 3 minutes of attempts because I'm curious. But I'll show you what happens if I lose IQ 100. If I take damage, I'm pretty sure that counts. Well, obviously, what I'm trying to say is if I lose this, like if I just run into this, yeah, that counts as taking damage. That's the most obvious way to approach it, but that doesn't work. I can go down here, but that doesn't help me, obviously. Any ideas, chat? Anything you want me to try before we go back to the room? I literally... It seems like it's just got to be a hidden block. What's up, Sven? In the viewer real quick. See if we can get some satisfaction here. Nothing hidden. Nothing hidden. What's the translation? It says IQ test. If you can clear this, your IQ is over 100. Nothing hidden. Triple jump? No, it's Mario. It's 3D Mario, so you can't do a triple jump. No hidden blocks. Nothing off screen. I'm a lot more intrigued by a level like this that doesn't have... Huh. 3 likes. Did anybody leave a comment? Let's see. The world record's 4 seconds. How long did it take the... They did it in 5 seconds. These are the only people that cleared it. This guy's got 8,000 gold medals. How is this possible? Look at this. Most number of clears. Let's see their endless expert numbers. Ah! No way! It's the number one. It's the number 1, chat. This is the number 1 in endless expert. 197,000 clears. And that makes sense why it's the fancy gold. Oh my goodness. See what I mean by fancy gold? The number 1. Someone that has... Look at... I can't even believe... Look at these numbers, chat. Look at these numbers. This is absolute insanity. And they got over 1,000 in Super Expert. That's actually almost more impressive than almost 200,000 in Expert. What is the trick? Now I'm really dying to know. No comments. How close can you get to the spike blocks before you take damage? Can you get close enough to somehow turn around and get higher? Maybe like some glitch? We'll give it like 2 more minutes and then we gotta go back to the run. Maybe there's a way to get height with this that I don't know? Like a technique to get... I don't even know what to try. What's up, DVR? See, we can do wall jumps below, but that doesn't... Okay, I gotta leave it behind. I genuinely have no idea. I genuinely have no idea. Now, see, imagine we were playing a no-skip run right now. That run is over. If we're playing no-skip, I'm going to spend 99 lives trying to do that, and I'm not going to be able to do it. 70 lives, 4,872 clicks. So, which I guess goes against my previous point, which is being confident I could beat every level in Endless Expert. There are exceptions like that one. I genuinely have no idea. I don't even know what to try. 36 people made it, 5 people liked it, minute 14 world record. But pretty cool to see the number 1 in the wild like that. Is this a troll? Okay, never mind. It is hidden pipe under. No, nothing hidden, C-Sec. I looked in the viewer. Here we go. Finally, 48 people been here. 3 people liked it. 17-second world record. Let's make sure the title isn't something like Gotcha. The title is Sasuke. These are usually like obstacle courses. Yeah, that definitely should have been super expert. Only 3 clears. All right. Is it cheese with the blue blocks? You know what, Pat? Just do it legit. Let's just do it legit here. I was hoping we could sneak some one-ups in. Oh, there's the end. No one-ups, but it's a clear.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Number 1 endless player is 4,000 clears away from the player in second. And Reshot of 21, a legendary player. I was too afraid, Alucard. But in hindsight, I definitely should have. That was fine. Thanks, Rudy and Andrea. Thanks, Michael and Ray Ray. 99 lives in Mario Maker Spring Lock. There it is, Eric. Big shout out, Reshot of 21. He's someone I've been in a couple Kaizo tournaments with, and he's. I know he came in second on one of them was No Toxic in number 1, who's like number 6 in Endless Expert. Then Reshot came in second place, and he's number 2 in Endless Expert. And then I came in third, and I'm not even on the leaderboard. 70 lives, 4,873. But why am I not on the leaderboard? Because I spent years grinding no skip. This is part of why. Ooh, satisfying speedrun. This is part of why I have such a. 248 people been here, 33 people liked it, 9.4 second world record, 10 seconds on the clock. This is part of why I know all about the no skip life. Oh my gosh. We got one up on here. I know more about the no skip life than most Mario Maker 2 players. And I'd say probably more than 99% of Mario Maker 2 viewers. That was good. Which is part of the irony and part of why it's almost comical to get so much grief about the skipping now. 71 lives, 4,874 clears. I should have done it the other way around. I should have gotten established with skipping and then done my no skips. What's up, Justice? Because it feels so backwards. Minute and a half. We need under a minute. What time is it? We've got 8 clears and we're almost at an hour. So yeah, you'd be skipping more than me. Yeah, well you'd be wise to. Z7 is 5th. I love Z7. GG Seppuku is up towards the top. There you go. There's some great players in there. No doubt about it. 28 people been here. Minute 47. Come on, bro. We need quick ones. That's the other thing. So if you watch consistently, you'll see some streams I barely have to skip at all because most of them are short. But then other streams, you just perfect. 11 people been here. 1 person liked it. 1 second world record. This I consider perfection. We need 5 blocks up, right about there. Right about there.
Oh.
I should jump a little earlier. I think I can get this in less than 3 tries. Ideally, I get it right here. Okay. Too low, then too high. If we do it on this one, we still gain a life. Come on, Patty boy. You got this, buddy. You got this. There it is. Gained a life.
Oh yeah,
Let's finish this protein shake. Okay, I'm down with that. Take those all day. Thanks, Spacea, Andrea, Tan. Thanks, M, Ray Ray, Double Star, Anthony, and Josh. 72 lives, 4,875 clears. Did you have to duck and spin? Yeah. You duck to make your hitbox smaller, and then you spin so that you go in a straight horizontal line. 72 lives, 4,875 clears. Okay, we made it to 10. Oh, I'm already too late. We can correct this, though. 87 people been here. 8 people liked it. 19-second world record. Thanks, Tan the man. There we go, Jimmy D. Okay. There we go. There's one. It's a copyright claim. I'm safe here, right? Yeah. Oh, no, I'm in trouble. Take 2. From the checkpoint, thankfully. Will we get 1-ups? I hope so. Ooh. No, we won't. But it's a quick one. There's 2 quick clears in a row. That's what we're looking for. That is what I'm looking for. Thanks, Andrea. 71 lives, 4,876 clears. Thanks, Ray Ray. You're making my day. Standard themed. 71 people bet it 4.5 minutes. 0% chance. 0% chance that's happening today. Speedrun hard 30 seconds. This is what we're looking for. Is this? We have not been getting too many speedruns lately. 56 people been here. 3 people liked it. 29-second world record. We gotta jump at the right time. No, we don't! I was completely wrong. Don't love that design choice. Now we gotta hope for 1-ups. Jumping was totally... When I ran by before, I totally mistook what's going on here. Now, come on, bro. I literally can't see. I literally can't see the ground. Thanks. Well, no thanks to you, buddy. Can I get another shellnet? Never mind. I'm not memorizing your level. There's another classic memorize the level challenge. Memorize the level challenge. Bowser's Mixed Castle. 10-minute world record. Might as well be 10. See what I mean? Sometimes that's how the streak goes. That is definitely the downside to this 10K challenge. Is when you have a stream like this where more than half of the levels are 2 minutes or more, it is painfully skippy. 27 people been here. 3 people liked it. 11-second world record. Work Mario. No clear condition. Interesting. Work Mario. What are we working at here? I think I don't want to go on the top. Oh. How in the world is it? Now, this should not be an expert. But yeah, if we went to the top... Oh, I was trying to get 1-ups. If we'd gone to the top, we couldn't have cleared the level. What's up, Mr. Gum? Thank you for the star. What's up, Eben? Thanks, Erica, Ray Ray, and M. Come on, let's get some real levels here. 70 lives. I'm glad we're up to 70 at least. 70 lives, 4,877 clears. I don't know what that means. All right, 246 people been it. 27 people liked it. 46-second world record. This is numbers we can work with. There's some numbers we can work with. Can I trust that arrow? Uh-oh. You better hurry up, Boom Boom. That was close. Now we got a little climbing. Ooh. I like that. I like the looks of that 50. did not know what was up there. I think I should do it like this. Okay, it's going to be a platform to get into the green pipe. Oh, that was almost a big mistake. We need it up one more block. There you go. Got it. There we go. 3 1-ups. All right. Oh, I should have gotten the 52. All right, chat. Meow is right, buddy. All right, technically, since it takes the first 5 minutes of the stream to set up, we're still kind of on track. We're basically on track right now. I'm down with that. Thanks, Andrea, the man. Okay, I want to give a big shout-out to our sponsor, AC Tax Group. Streaming has taught me that taxes can be very complicated. I'm very thankful to have been introduced to AC Tax Group, who has helped me with all my questions with patience and care. They have graciously agreed to be my first sponsor, and as someone who has worked with them directly for the past 3 years on my own taxes, I can wholeheartedly recommend them for your tax needs. I'm recommending them as someone who trusts them with my own finances, so I'm putting my money where my mouth is in that way. They focus on businesses, rental properties, and people with investments. They can help with any business, big or small, in any state in the USA. So if you've got a business or a side hustle, you should really consider checking them out. As a streamer with my own business, they have helped immensely. They are offering a free 30-minute consult for my viewers. Just use the link in the pinned comment or mention that Super Pat sent you when you contact them. And I even get a referral bonus if you end up working with them. So please consider it if you're looking for any help with taxes. Big shout-out to the AC Tax Group. Thanks for the follow, Meow. 73 lives, 4,878 clears. Boom Boom Boss speed run. Okay. Be under a minute and you're in. Oh, that's way under a minute. 29 people been here. 3 people liked it. 12-second world record. I didn't think that through. That's on me. They didn't hide that from me. I just failed to look. I was so wrapped up in keeping the key that I probably won't even help me. Oh, buddy. All right, 2 ups. We'll take it. There you go, Meow. I'm glad you found the stream. Shout out to Meow. I'm glad you found it right, Meow. Okay, buddy. We'll give you a like. There we go, Andrea. Thanks, Michael, Simon, M, Anthony, Double Stein, Ray. 74 lives, 4,879 clears. Official halfway point after this one. 10-second. All right. Keep it fair, and we're in good shape here. Looks fair. 12 people been here, 2 people liked it, 6-second world record. I'm going to... Oh, but I think they're going to start spitting out the spikes, right? It says go in 10 seconds. Seriously difficult. Okay. Five seconds left. Oh.
Oh, no.
Okay. Once we get near the end, I have to hold right and trust. You have no time to spare. Right here. Woo!
Oh, yeah. Mario time.
All right, halfway with 3 1-ups. Thanks, buddy. Fair enough. Fair enough. Thanks, Josh, M, and Sharon. There we go, Jimmy D, Andrea, Tan, and Ray. Let's turn the page. Get it? Out of my face! 76 lives. Ooh, that sounds good. 76 lives, 4,880 clears.
Mexico.
Halfway to today's goal of 30. Got to get 30 every day for the rest of the year to hit 10K. We'll give this one a try because it has more than a 10% like rate, and it's just over a minute. 44 people been it, 5 people liked it. Minute 20 world record. I can smell the one-ups from here. Smells good. You know what smells so good, chat? Is anyone out there familiar with CKB? Anybody remember that from high school? I used to rock CKB all the time. Anything hiding over here? Maybe a one-up? Oh. There's a one-up. Can we cheese it? No. All right. It was worth it for the one-up. CKB. Is anybody familiar? That was one of my ultimate. CK1, I had both, CKB and CK1. I like CKB better. It's CKBE. CK like Calvin Klein. What do one-up smell like? They smell like CKB. Uh-oh. That was bad. Ooh, a shell. This could come in handy. Alright. Have you watched any good movies? That didn't work out. None that come to mind. We'll bring it with us in case we can find one-ups. Nope. Okay, I like that though. Whoa, it's a fast one. Don't crush me. Aw. No! How'd you like that move, chat? That's called thinking fast. They didn't expect me to keep it. Apparently. Apparently. Alright. Oh! I think I missed out on one-ups up there. Only Jordan Cologne guys were in high school was Axe. The Axe spray. Oh my gosh, that was a mistake. Certainly not a sponsor. I don't think I could do an Axe sponsorship. Because it smelled like... I think you know what? But in Axe's defense, I think part of what made Axe seem to smell so bad is because it was often used to cover BO. You know what I mean? Like it works as a nice spray if you have a neutral smell. But if you try to use Axe to cover up a bad smell, it don't work too well. Bod spray. I remember that in the blue bottle, Mr. DCG. The best smell is egg rolls. I don't know if they bottle that one. Axe gave me massive headaches. Everyone did wear it. It was a slightly better BO smell. The slight upgrade. Thanks, Doug. 77 lives. 4,881 clears. CKB. That was my jam. You got your gallbladder out yesterday. Well, the fact that you type it in my stream right now sounds encouraging. 303 people made it, 25 people liked it, 14-second world record, 20 seconds on the clock. Shout out to Doug with one less gallbladder. Yeah, we're back to 80, chat. Thanks for the share, Sal. All right, this stream turned around. Now, see? I gotta stand by, as even though there have been quite a few skips this stream, I stand by them. Look at the outcome. We're cranking them out. We're getting to the good levels. And a lot of the levels we've cleared have not been the easiest levels, but they have been short. And now we're actually on track. Yesterday, what a disaster. Exactly true. Here we go, Andrea. Thanks. What's up, Rose? Rose, that instantly makes me think of Titanic. Underrated movie. I feel like, or maybe underrated. I feel like it's like the way that people automatically dislike Coldplay or Nickelback, and those are good bands. I think a lot of people automatically don't like Titanic, but that was a solid movie. Spring Lock is back. 80 lives, 4,882 clears. But I might also have the bias of it being one of my sister's ultimate favorite movies. Axe, the unofficial sponsor of high schools everywhere, especially the high school gyms. 80 lives, 4,882 clears. What is this all about? 61 people been here, 4 people liked it, minute 13. Okay, we'll round up. Oh, we got a little test of skill. We got a little test of your skill here. Thankfully, I'm well versed in these skills. Just do it the regular way, Pat. Later than that. That's too late. Very later than that. Later than that. Right there. No. A little later than that. Right there. Nope. A little. Right there. Oh my goodness. Right there. Nope. Hold on now. Oh my gosh. I'm so close. How is that not it? There we go. Okay, thank you for the retry. I think this has set me up for a triple jump. Nope. I was very wrong on that. Not the wind. Let's put one of these on. Okay, we can do this. No! I nailed it, only to then ruin it. Okay, this is a very nice level. This is my kind of level. Epic. I can't believe it. You got this, Pat. Here you go. A little earlier. Well, you got to throw it the right way, though. I'm loving the retry. Thank you, level creator. See, if you do ground pound cancels against the wall, you actually ascend. Give me the 3 1-ups too, bro. Oh, no. Okay. Here we go. We got the moves. Thankfully, we had that shelmet still. Oh, okay. If we didn't have that shelmet, we would have been cooked right there. With the 3 1-ups! Yes, Chad! You gotta be kidding me! It's like Christmas! That I'm too afraid of. That feels like a trap. Yoshi, I'll catch up with you later for some pizza. Still a fan of Titanic. It's a solid movie. You didn't like Titanic? Selfish Rose! It is funny, the memes, how Jack could have fit on that plank. I'm sure the people that, the set designers that made that plank must regret that, because that's got to be one of the worst movie sins of all time. The plank needed to be smaller. It should have barely, Rose should have barely fit on that plank. 83 lives, 4,883 clears. $83 lives, 4,883 clears. Am I okay with LGBT? Of course, everyone's welcome here. We got one thing I've loved about Super Pat World since the very beginning. We've had a wildly diverse crowd. Oh my gosh, which I've really appreciated. We've had all types of interesting things go down. We had a gender reveal. Yeah. Thank you for the GG. Okay, hold on. 13 people been here. 2 people liked it. 39-second world record. I need at least 100 coins. Am I gonna do upside down? This has got 10 coins. Or it used to have 10 coins. This is another trick of how much time do you have. I want that 30. But yeah, we We got all types of people here at Super Pat World, and I love it. That's how I always loved it. I've grown up in a relatively diverse area. Oop. And I've always gone to... Oh, this is going to be tough. Oh, I failed.
Oh no!
I have... I had the... I would call it an advantage. That ever since grade school, I've had a very diverse crowd with me. And so from the very beginning, I feel like a lot of the trouble, especially in kids, can come from, oh no, I need that.
Oh no!
Can come from lack of exposure, lack of being around different people. Like if you spend the first eight grades of your life around people who are exactly like you, then you are going to be in for a rude awakening when you're around diversity. But I think diversity is what makes the world go round. I think it's a beautiful thing. I didn't think that through. Do I try this again?
Oh no!
We've got 2 1-ups in the bank. Can the Buzzy Beetle collect the 30 coin for me? If I had a shell, I could. Really, I had 102 before you even tried? Is that true, JD? Okay, then perhaps I should... I think it was after I got it, though, JD. We can always go back, I suppose. Oh, but yes, no! I was just gonna say. Yeah, we need it. And I could have gotten it with my buddy there. Can I get another shell? No, they took each other out, so I can't. The shell is definitely the way. The shell is the safe way. Oh! Yes! All right, yeah, we did it. We did it the tough way. Beautiful. You respect everyone for who they are. There you go, Peter. That's a great... That shouldn't be any kind of religious, political statement. We're humans, people. We are all humans. Look at Walter White with the world record here. Did I like this? Yeah, that's about as good as an upside down level is going to be. Thanks, Andrea. Thanks, Kid Spooky, Eric, Clumsy, Peter. All right, good enough, buddy. Good enough. Thanks. Yeah. Big shout out to JD Gaming. You still streaming, JD? You got to check out my buddy JD Gaming. 83 lives, 4,884 clears. Almost up to 20.
Need to go.
We're almost there. 40-second poison mushroom run. Here we go. What's up, Eddie? You ready? Heisenberg on the leaderboard. Look at the numbers. 46,981 people been here. 9,728 people liked it. 34-second world record. Oh my goodness, look at the madness chat. Get the comments out of here. Blowing my mind. Great indication. With the 3 1-ups, chat, it's a miracle. It's a Christmas miracle in the middle of the summer. You got to be kidding me. And look, I've already liked it. The chat's telling me I already liked it. I've already played it. It was probably in popular something. It certainly had the numbers to prove it. That was great. Here we go, Kid Spooky and Mary. Thanks, Eben and Olga. Thanks, Peter. Thanks, Ray Ray. One of the funniest quotes ever to me was on Jersey Shore, of all places. And Mike was talking about something or other. I forget exactly the context, but he was criticizing something that was supposed to be for bro code. And he goes, bro code? Forget bro code. What about human code? That's a good point. Human code should come above bro code. Thank you for the floating heart. Yeah. 86 lives, 4,885 clears. Now there's a throwback show. 1-ups in the comfort zone. Now we're getting somewhere, C-Psych. We need at least 15 coins. So get ready for it. 89 people bet it, 10 people liked it, 21-second world record. I need at least 15 coins. There's my 15. There's 15 coins. Wait a minute, how is this possible? Just fly? Okay, it's the distance that matters more than the... There we go. All right. What is next? Five seconds. Wait, there was nothing here. I missed it? What did I miss, Boz? Because I'm down to try it again. It has a lot of likes. What's up, Adam? Above the tube. No, it was blocked off with the... You're talking about the goal. The ending was there, but it's blocked off with the one-way. Hold on. Real quick, we're going to look behind the scenes. Yeah, there was a one-way blocking the goal. That's why I couldn't just get the goal there. Let's take a look behind the screen. I missed the goal. No, it had a one-way. That's what I keep saying. But maybe chat delay. Perhaps chat delay is the problemo. Okay. Yeah, it's confirmed. There's a one-way that's blocking the goal. Okay. Well, this is ridiculous level design. Right before the spiny guys, you got to drop down, and there's a pipe you need to enter. Okay, now I'll show you. So read the mind level. Exactly. See, Louis? You're catching on. What's going on, Matt? Big shout out, JP. Okay. Now all is about to make sense. No! Oh, I hope that still lines me up with the star. It doesn't. Oh. Well, I can at least show you the one way. What's up, Danny? Oh. It lined up perfectly when I landed on that one. There we go. See? Look closely. You'll see there's a one-way. That's the bottom of the one-way. So even if I sneak in there, I'd hit my head on this. I have to get dropped onto it. There's a door up there. The 3 1-ups are tempting me. I guess I'll go down to 80. I'll give it 3 tries. I didn't get the piece speed. I was worried about the timer. Ah, that burned me. That burned me. Okay. Oh my gosh, chat. We are really... There we go. Here's the star. Now, we need to run to get full speed here. And then I'll show you. We got to stay low. See that right there? That's the hidden read the level creator's mind. And there it is. That's the read the level creator's mind type level. But I at least give you credit. Thank you, buddy, for at least putting enough time on the clock to make that mistake and still get it. Thanks, Double Star, M, Anthony, Fernando, Lee, Matt, Balin, Andrea, Michael. 85 lives, 4,886 clears. Maybe indicate it with the clouds. Well, that's the thing. I'd still, even if that's the case, even if that was the intent, JP, it would still qualify as needing to read the level creator's mind, because how often does clouds mean go down here in a level that's called just fly? I'd call that you'd need to read their mind to what's that word that means like to translate, but it's not translate. To decipher. In order to decipher his indication, you'd need to read their mind. What's up, Jordan? Thanks, Susan. Yeah. 85 lives, 4,886 clears. You knew it, JP. Decipher, exactly. That was the word I was looking for. That was the word I was looking for. 9 people been here. 1 person liked it. 6-second world record. So it's very short. We're going to probably get dropped into some crazy scenario here. It says, let's take down Black Pearl. I only know that from Pirates of the Caribbean. I think there's our Black Pearl.
Oh no!
Huh? I should let it walk and find... I get 3. So I get to hit this 3 times before I'm cooked. And so I got to imagine one of these bunches has the key. We know it's not any of the ones at the beginning, so let's try it backwards. Oh, it only takes out 1. Well, this is the ultimate example. Read the level creator's mind. Okay, no, we're not going to waste lives finding the right buncher. This is a perfect example. Is that a test of skill? No, it's your test of your ability to literally read the level creator's mind. But Kid kind of could have made it. Who knows? Here we go. This looks like a test of skill. 90 people been here. 7 people liked it. 8-second world record. Oh, boy. 4 seconds on the clock. Oh, very tight timer. Okay. Only 8 clears, Peter. We're getting there. All right, we got to really hustle here. That'll save some time, that little maneuver right there. There we go. We got plenty of time now. No one ups, though. No one ups. No, Ruby, it was one of the munches. Thanks, Josh, Ray, M, and Kid Spooky. I guess I could have just looked behind the scenes, but at that point, it feels like just a waste of everybody's time. This was fine. Thanks, Mary. Tan the man and double star. Thanks, Eric and Yaya. 87. Oh, 87 means we're only at 22. I got ahead of myself here. 83 lives, 4,887 clears. Glad we're back in the 80s. Oh my gosh. I can't wait to eat dinner. I'm starving, mobbing. 2 people been here. Nobody liked it. 31-second world record. Why'd nobody like it? What's the title? Would a bunch of falling on a chomp kill the chomp? Here, I'll go back to that level after we get our 30. Although I'd love to add to the buffer, but it seems like there's a lot of questions about it. It's not able to translate it. You should go back to the 80s. I'd rather go back to the 90s. If I could go back to any decade, it would be the 90s. But I'd say most people would pick whatever decade they grew up in. Yeah, that shouldn't have been an expert.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
60s, that would have been cool. Check out Woodstock. That was fine, but yeah, that should have been a normal. That was misplaced. Go for the 50s? Oh my gosh. The thing is, the further back you go, the more like social issues there are, especially compared to now. So that's where I hesitate to go too far back. You should go back to the 80s. The temperature's here. Ohio, fair enough. Back to the 70s, you miss your parents. That's sweet, Sharon. Thanks, Double Star and Frank. 83 lives, 4,888 clears. 10 people been here. No, one person liked it. 52nd world record with 60 seconds on the clock. Good job, Pat. There you go. Oh, that was a big waste of time. Probably like to go back to the 90s at the same time you love your friends you met in this decade. That's a good point. What's the criteria for a level to be an expert? It's the clear percentage. That's how it works. The clear rate, rather. That was fine. Here we go, Stink Magoo. Shout out to Stink Magoo with the wild name. Back when you were a kid, you were hoping for the life you have now. I'll stay put. Hey, I love that sentiment, Double Star. Thanks, Frank. What's up, J-Man? We had a nice forgiving timer. You weren't kidding. 84 lives, 4,889 clears. Springlock's been here all stream. Shout out to you, Springlock. You go back to the 90s with the knowledge you have now. Yeah, that's a good point, too. It would be like Back to the Future style. You'd know all the sports games. 8 people been here. 1 person liked it. Thinks 36-second world record. Shout out to you, Stink Magoo. Hey, we can farm one-ups. The easy way or the hard way. You can guess which one I'm going to choose. Let's put that there. Oh, okay. We'll do. Oh, now we'll settle for the easy way. Buy Google stock and Bitcoin. There you go. Imagine that. Imagine getting Bitcoin for a penny. Travel back right before Noah started criticizing your cooking. All right, where we going now, buddy? What in the world is this? Where's Bowser? What's up, Ruby? I missed something. Maybe you're in here? Yeah, buddy. Hey, what's up, Dave? Thank you. There we go. Uh-oh. Oh, gosh. Oh, that helps. quite a bit. Look at that, chat. Okay, fair enough, buddy. Fair enough. There we go, Kid Spooky and Josh. Thanks, Frank and Andrea. There you go. Eric knew what to do. Thanks, Simon and M. Almost back to 90, Dave. We've been making it happen today. It's been an amazing stream. This has actually gone really well. Shout out to everybody in the chat who's been awesome. I feel like we've gotten to have good conversations. Everybody's kept it cool. It's been amazing. Appreciate you, chat. 87 lives, 4,890 clears. Thanks for the follow, Boba Pat. Getting some nice ones here, Jimmy D. Can you control your jump? Yes. The answer to that question is yes, I can. 54 people been here, 2 people liked it. 8-second world record, huh? Interesting. Uh-oh. We'll let that one fall. I don't think it's going to let me up there. It is, but it doesn't help me. Unless there's a hidden star or something, but I don't think there is. That's how you do it, people. I told you I could do it. Now, there's a classic example of me making something look easy that is not easy. Well, I shouldn't. That might be saying it too far. Once you can control your jump, it is kind of easy. But being able to do that is trickier than it looks. You got 38 lives. You better be careful there, Springlock. Thanks, Ray, Simon, Fernando, Lee, and PJ. The stream went much better than yesterday. Thank you, Frank and Andrea. Thanks, Michael. Backwash. $90 lives. 4,891 clears. We're 4 away. We've actually got a chance for some buffer levels. Why a different time today? Because I have tomorrow off, so I got a different... the schedule is different today. That's the easiest way to say it. I only have 10 seconds to do this. Got an autism assessment coming up. And it's helping you de-stress. There you go, Tom. Shout out to you, Tom D. Glad you've made your way in. And good luck with the assessment. Just be yourself. Thanks, Peter and Susie. You can't fail. 27 people been here. 2 people liked it. 9.9 second world record. You go back to 16 and never start smoking. That's a good one, Dave. That is... Can you imagine living in a time when before they knew... Oh, I misunderstood. How do you keep it going down here?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Oh, no.
Okay, I think the trick is to stay put. Stay under until I'm here. How do you time that, though? You only have like 2 frames to spare.
No.
How far right can I get away with being and have him still do his thing? Oh my gosh, I thought that was it, chat.
Oh, no.
Maybe outside the run. We'll give it one more try in the run, and then we'll put this with that muncher level after we get, hopefully, at least 5 bonanza. 5 buffer, rather. Wow, same exact spot. Yeah, we'll try. We'll bring that one back. Well, it's so tough. The time is so valuable, chat. It's like, will that actually be fun to watch? You tell me. 178 people been here, 28 people liked it, 37-second world record. Let's turn the comments off. Now look at this. The indication is stupendous here. That ironic follow-up to that comment. They did give an arrow, though. You don't need the key. Okay. Okay. Regain some lives there. The thwomp part confused me a little bit, but we got through it. There we go. Thanks, Adam. Eating bratwurst and Doritos. And watching The Simpsons. There you go, Troy. What a combo. Thanks, Balin, M, and Ray Ray. I got my chicken in the crock pot. I get my chicken in the crock pot. 87 lives, 4,892 clears. I'm going to be shredding that chicken in no time. Thanks, David. Making another week's worth of meals. 43 people been here, 5 people liked it, 21-second world record. Now look, in the past like 30 minutes, I've barely had to skip due to the length of levels. I don't think we're allowed to activate any piece switches. Although, we could do, well, they might have hidden blocks too. But we could potentially cheese it. Is there a one up here? No. Here we go, David. Oh, I'm sorry, JP. That's very sad. Losing a pet is incredibly difficult. It is very much like losing a family member. So I'm genuinely sorry. Alright, so far this is very fair. This is the toughest one yet. There we go. Good here. Good here. Good here. No one-ups, but solid level. Solid level. You got out of sync with your shop. You know what you need to make your meals. Oh my gosh, that's rough. Saturday's a holiday. Is it going to be a normal stream? Yeah, my plan is to do 10 a.m. Saturday, Sunday. It might even be early stream. It might be a 10 a.m. tomorrow as well. She was the best. I believe it, JP. Very special connection with pets. Yeah, that was good. Thanks, yeah, and Frank. I've definitely experienced that. It is a beautiful thing. Between humans and animals. Pretty amazing when you think about it. 87 lives, 4,893 clears. 2 more and we hit quota. $18 people been here, 1 person liked it, 29-second world record. It's low gravity. Oh, I failed to recognize that. I failed to recognize that. Is there anything up here? No. There we go. Okay, we want to stay low here. There's 2 more. Where's the last one? Oh, like this. Very cool. No! Why do that, bro? And Dave just tried to tell me when you enter the key, you gotta hold right. Well, you lost my like for that, buddy. There's another classic example. Read the level creator's mind. Read the level creator's mind. My least favorite challenge. This level was already tough enough, too. This is legitimately tough. In the best way. This was getting a like from me all day. I don't know why they'd choose that. You know why? You know what I think motivates some level creators to do that? Make a choice like that? Is, they want the clear rate to be lower. No comments allowed. See, that supports my point. That they won't even let somebody leave the comment. They want this. They want that once you get it to have to do it again. Oh my gosh. I think I want to not hit the ceiling. I love this part. I ain't gonna take that away from you, buddy. This part's actually really cool. You say skip at this point? No way. No way. This is, like I'm saying, I love this first part. This is really well done. I think the trick... No! I'll give it down to 82. Made a 22nd level last week. Can't get one person to clear it. You want people to clear it? Fair enough. We'll give it one more try. But I mean, especially now that we see how difficult it is, even if you know it's coming, I mean, I feel like that really proves the point that it's really unnecessary to make it so that you lose a life just to know to hold right. You know what I mean? And all they would have had to do is add a couple blocks of wall, and it would have been very fair. All right, Pat, so what? If I can stay low without bonking, I'll go straight for longer. Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
I'll go to 80. I'll go to 80. It is sad, though, to waste this much time on it. We've now basically lost our buffer levels thanks to this. So it is a tough compromise. It is tough making the call. The good news is there is one up waiting for us with the clear. We get a one up for our trouble. It's a fun level, not helping with the goal. Yeah. If I gotta play it strategic, it's very sad for me to skip that, but it is what it is at this point. Yeah, it's low gravity. That was the smart thing, but not what I wanted to do. 53 people been here, 3 people liked it, minute world record. Let's just do them in order. Oh, this is don't collect the coins. The challenge here is to not collect the coins. Alright, we got a key. No, I won't be able to try again at the end of the stream. That's the whole point. That is the whole point, Mike. Oh, you need 2 keys, so you have to do 2 of these challenges. You know with the arrows has 1-ups? I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, so it's what you have to avoid. Let's do avoid the P-switch. Oh, gosh. I think I can go under. No, I can't. How do you do this? Maybe a duck slide? That's not gonna work here. It's a 2-block jump, so I have to intentionally bonk here. We're gonna take the win. We already wasted too much time. We got 6 minutes. I really wanted to get... I was hoping for 5 buffer clears, but I wasted it all on that low gravity level. That was good. Thanks, Simon and M. Overall, we still had a lot of positive stuff happen, though. That was a good one. All right, thanks, Sharon. Thanks, Jess, Michael, and Erica. 81 lives, 4,894 clears. One more and we hit quota. Thanks, JP and Andrea. Staying live for another 5 minutes. Bowser's Castle. 121 people been here, 14 people liked it. Minute 10 world record. Nice, progressive. There was a pipe up there. So we probably missed the red coin. Hey, thanks for the follow, Zam. Maybe there'll be somewhere we can farm. What ups? I missed the... I thought I grabbed it. It would have come in handy, too. I'm nearly positive we already missed a red coin. But just in case I'm wrong, I'll get them. Yeah, no, I don't think they're required, but I do think they're... Oh, no. This is going to take a little finesse. Yeah, there's just one on the left there, right? Yeah. We missed one. And there was our spot to farm 1-ups. We'll take the 2 1-ups. Okay, here's what I think we should do. I think we'll just settle for quota. And let's try those 3 that I wanted to go back for. That's what I'm going to call for. I'm going to try to clear the space level after the other 2. So there we go. We'll lock in today with 4,895 clears. 175 in the buffer. Now, let's see. Let's see about those 3. This was one of them. And then what was the other one? It wasn't. Oh, no. So it was this. I'm in my mind there were 3. Was this one of the 3? Have a good night. Does anybody remember? It wouldn't have been this, right? Maybe it was this. Very good vibes here. No, that's what I'm trying to answer you, Carlo. The answer is no, and I'm looking to do it now. Okay, yes, it's this one. So here. We're not going to waste time. We're going to look behind the scenes. Here's our first. Here's our first redemption. Oh my goodness. It is. I was wrong. I thought it was in one of the it's in the chomp. It's in this chomp. I thought that when someone in the chat said it, they were talking about the one that falls on my head. But this chomp has the key. Okay, well that makes it a lot more fair. Oh. Okay. All right, that's interesting. What's up? I'm very glad we went back for this. Because this turned out to actually be much cooler than I first thought. Right there. Too late. There it is. Oh! It was... Okay, I've got to be ready to hold up if it's on the 3rd one. Oh. This is tough. There we go. First try. Okay. Now that I understand it, it actually earned a like. I had totally misunderstood the level. Oh, we got world record. It was a cool idea. It was a cool idea. The Black Pearl, you remembered, Louis. Okay, there's Redemption 1. Redemption 2 was this one. Any tips here? It says, since Climb Thwomp Tower was so popular, I decided to make something Thwomp related. Thank you for 300 likes. It's a little late, but please enjoy. Okay. Redemption numero 2. Now we can get... Okay, let's find out exactly... This is how far we can go. That's too far. So I have to stay on the left side of the 3rd block from the left. Right there.
Oh, no.
Wow. What is the strat? I think I was just holding right a tiny bit sooner. Oh my gosh, this is so strict. Okay, that's too early. We're in perfect position. That was too early. Oh my goodness. Will I ever do a 24-hour stream? If I was a full-time streamer, sure. If I didn't have to go to work in the morning, absolutely. Or like... Oh! That's the easiest answer I can give you is if I was a full-time streamer, yes. I'd consider it. Too early. Yeah, you're right, Jort. A little more left. I think I have the wrong idea by being as... I need the momentum. It's more about the timing of when I start running. There it is. Stream yourself going to work. No thanks.
Mario time.
Jort had the right strat. Okay, fair enough, buddy, but I would say super expert. There you go, yo. You had it too, yo, BGS. No, I appreciate backseat gaming. I know that's one weird thing about my stream is I actually have always appreciated help from the chat. I grew up at a time when a lot of what you'd do is you'd have a one-player game and you'd sit chill with like 3 or 4 of your friends and you'd all work together to get it done. So that's why from the beginning of streaming I've always liked the backseat gaming. Okay, now the final redemption is on low gravity here. Twirling early is what ruins that. Come on, Tan the Man, we gotta make it happen. Ooh, that was closer. No, I did the early twirl. Pop the white raw when you go through the door? No. No, it's just a very, very precise ending. This should definitely be super expert. Definitely. I'm very confident of that. Having played a lot of expert and super expert. This one's super expert. But now it's even more annoying that they drop you like that and almost guarantee you're going to lose a life just understanding what to do. We need to be brave and go down as low as possible. And then do as light of a...
Oh, no.
Okay, Chad, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give this 3 more tries, and then I'm going to let it go. I can promise you, can I get this clear? Definitely, eventually. But we're already 6 minutes over. And this is starting to get annoying. What's going on, Kaiko? Thanks for the follow, Anthony. No! Oh, I can't do the early one. Can you spring off the left wall, head back like you do for the red coin? Oh, like this one? Is there enough space for that? That's an interesting idea, TikTok Jimmy D. I had not even considered that. Can you spam the tour button? No. Well, I think maybe you're suggesting the same thing as Jimmy D. Like that. But... it does look close, doesn't it? No! Oh my gosh, it's such a frustrating setup. You really just want to be able to duck. I know I said I was only going to give 3 tries, but now we have at least a semi-new strat. The problem is, Chad, I'm starting to get hangry. I'm in a calorie deficit right now, and I usually eat dinner around 4:30. And I'm done eating by 5, so I am so hungry right now. And I go out of my way to not be hungry. If you're going to be in a calorie deficit, it's a lot easier if you don't get hungry. The thing you want to do you need to stay at the very top of the ceiling. So you want to get that, you want to get it in 2 twirls, but you don't want to go any further away than you have to. JP doesn't think it happened with the spam. I don't think you know, JP. I would say with confidence you don't know the answer. You have ideas. I think ideas are good. But I don't think either of us knows for sure what exactly is going to work here. What does clear buffer mean? It's for the 10K challenge. If I get 30 clears every stream for the rest of the year, I'll be ahead 175 clears. You're saying you can't get it with the spam, it can't be done. Oh, okay. Oh!
Oh, no.
I hate that setup. I hate that setup so much. It's so annoying. Thanks for the follow, Big Final. But see, that's just proof of me being hangry. Okay, pay attention, Pat. If only I could duck. That's not even close. It feels like it is, but it isn't. I think my best bet is go as low as I can to the spike and get 2 solid twirls in with as small of a wall jump as possible. See, that's our closest. That's as close as we've gotten right there. That's too early. Also too early. Oh my gosh, it's so close. Oh my gosh, chat. Too early. I'm falling too much. I don't think I'm allowed to bonk. But I can't get a small enough wall jump that I don't hit the ceiling. Maybe it's low on this side. Nope. Oh, gosh. I gotta give it up, chat. What's up, Rob? Do you think jump low off the right wall? Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Try to spin as you're going up. Yeah, exactly. That's what it doesn't seem. Maybe practice that move for the second red coin. No, I gotta eat, chat. I'm sorry. Maybe we'll come back to this another time, but for now, it's time to eat. Thanks so much for being here. Hope to catch up with you tomorrow around 10 a.m. We're going to do a 10 a.m. stream tomorrow. So thanks for being here. I hope to catch up with you then. Thanks to everyone who hit with any stars, shares, follows, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for your love and support. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with. And there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on, I hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when everything's getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions, because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. I can't tell you exactly what that is or exactly when it's coming, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed, it feels like it's never coming, or even if it did, it wouldn't make any difference because things are too far gone. And that's a lie. And that's why it's very important to be able to recognize when you're depressed and say to yourself, self, I'm depressed right now. I am seeing the world through the filter of this depression, and I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions. This is a time I got to reach out to someone that cares about me, let them know I'm struggling, and say, hey, let's connect. Let's grab something to eat. Let's FaceTime. Let's find a way to connect. And it's not that that solves depression, but what it does is it takes a big step away from isolating, which is the most dangerous and compelling thing to do when you're depressed. Feels like it's a lot more comfortable to just isolate. But it is also the most destructive thing you can do, because all those inaccurate thoughts and conclusions get louder and more convincing when you isolate. And you start believing nobody cares about you. You start believing no one could ever understand. Nothing's ever going to get better for you. But that stuff isn't true. So if you reach out to somebody and you are willing to open up to them and connect with them, it can go a long way towards not isolating and starting to fight your way out. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet, so make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me, and I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow, early stream, probably around 10 a.m. Hope to see you there. Have a great weekend, and I'm going to be dreaming of that level.